So we, tonight, because we're not going to be here Saturday, we will use the program to highlight some of the music that contribute to the movement of Rastafari people all over the globe. And it's still moving the people them all over the globe. Some of these music is now in the bottom, and I mean, we call they have no shelf again. Because you have some people who everybody play them kind of music again, pan nowhere, neither pan sound system, pan radio. Because if you put on a certain tune in a dance hall, you know, them liable to mash up your set. And the same people them in there, we call police pan you. And say the boy now playing no music, him come like a church him there. Well, we know says them music, yeah, carry Jamaica and put Jamaica on the map. Certain music, certain artists put Jamaica on the map. When anybody didn't know Jamaica internationally, we use a secular music, carve out a niche for ourselves globally, and start a fire everywhere. That right now people come and use the music, even use the music against us. Especially always say Agwan in this place, them call the dancehall space, where you see some things tonight where unbelievable, man. I mean, one of them women they were seeing at them video there, if them play back the video and watch it, I call them children and say, come children, this is Sunday, let us watch some of these videos from the dancehall. I wonder if them would do that. I wonder if them would recognize this phase where them find themselves in is a phase where indelible. Because there was a time when you could have do them things and get away with it. But every turn you turn now, you say iPad, iPhone, all that a camera catch you when you do these things. So when you get old, it's still hung up there. People are watch it. So even though it might sound, it might look glamorous today, and yeah man, look how my skin out over there, so look how my foot wide over there, so you never know say your foot could have gone so wide. You see daylight, no darkness and all these things. You don't never know say when you want to give up these things, when you turn out Christian and you want to give up these things little more, somebody just come push it in front of your face. Or you could have go sit back on television and start run going to the toilet, go ball and say, me really did not do that. Jesus Christ, look how me just stay. And you could have forget say you know to do it and fall on and all and knife and all them something like. So you have to be careful what you're doing at this time, yeah. In this age of science and technology. Not no escape nobody. Not no escape nobody. When you think say nobody now watch you, the little camera watch you. And people know skin up to post everything on YouTube, WhatsApp, what not, what then and what how. And catch you and embarrass you too. All your friend them. Yeah man, you could have just talk to a brethren and man just take all your picture and say, hey, you know, she say, no man have man with her man and all them something. And lie ma tell though, you know. Lie ma tell you know. But him just try to get you in a trouble. And then him go see it now. And because he never trust himself, he never trust you. So him start to create a problem right now. When me see I go on in the dance hall, so now, it's amazing that youth, young people do them things there. Because we don't know angel. We never angel no time at all. But them extremities there, it's beyond comprehension, Rasta. It's like beasts. You see man I catch you, man I fling around and throw up in a tree and jump off of the tree and jump down back on it. The last one I see is that, the one when I see my brethren bring send, come give me, you know. At night, no, me can't talk about it. At night, me can't talk about it. A brethren bring send one, come give me. In the dance hall, when me see a brother hold a buckle in front time in private parts. Him have an pants still, you know, but him hold a buckle in front time. I mean, I don't know is what in the buckle. If it's drinks, if it's whatsoever in the buckle, if it's okra juice, I don't know. And the woman bend down and put the buckle in her mouth, and the music a play. And she dead with the buckle in her mouth, and the man hold on upon the buckle in front of him parts and dead. And I say, okay, this is dance. This is not dance. What is this supposed to bring about? Because everybody with them camera watch this thing. This is a young lady now, where me know say all 5 years time, 10 years time, she look on that. And she gonna get crazy, man. Because that can't come down again. That can't come down off and not dead forever and ever. It gone in the clouds like Jesus. It dead forever and ever. So all 10 years time, when she see that, when she really want to be a proper now, and go and go look all a nice job now and take off all of the paint them off her face and they tattoo them this and they tattoo them that and all them something that she want to look like how she feels that she's supposed to look respectable. And she go in her work and say everybody will look on her. She wonders where them look on her for. Uncle Figo, you say, by the way, you remember about 7 years ago you did a video with you licking on a bottle. But the thing what worries about it, is that the buckle move. It's like an animal thing, The buckle, the man move the buckle, and the woman jump on him like a, I don't want to say, I can say cat. I don't want to say the other word because first time you could have say it, but no people could have say, like ding dong bell, and you don't know who in the well. Well, this woman dancing, that dance we are talking about, with the woman, the man, and everybody else are watching this thing, And the woman just jump on the man front, with her mouth, I don't know what she try to do, is fix him zip. It looks like she try to fix him zip. And she was like a beast. What the hell is that? And that's the little, nice little African sister them, at this it reach. At this it reach. That time my brother, who is an artist who said it come give me, him there's somewhere in Australia then, him said, well, this dance I'll come to and we out here, so I try fix the thing. And this is where I go on. Because when you look on that, you say, no, Rasta, something wrong. I mean, I take no blame for it, I take no blame for it because I never bring up my people them way there, And none of my people and my grandpeople them not stay so. So it's who them people that me a look pan the something. Who is who me a look pan? Who them woman there and them man there? Where turn round woman and a fix her proper and one man jump in her face with her foot gone over there, so one day Ochi and one day Mandeville. How that go? What is that? What is that? And we did talk about dance all this and dance all that. The space, the culture, when I talk about the music now, the culture of dancehall and the space with dancehall inner and what is being done in that hall. Trust me, man. Something wrong. Something wrong. May I tell you? I mean, some people that say, well, you have to blame the parents. Blame which parents? I'm not blaming no parents because it's parents in there do it. All of them girls there have picnic at them yard. As a matter of fact, them could have the picnic in the dance hall too because some of them borrow them picnic clothes. The grand picnic have borrow them picnic clothes for we are going to dance now. What a terrible thing. Then I saw it go. And then we round the corner, so now I try fix the thing properly and make the thing come out of the dregs where we see it going on. I mean, I go in there. It gone in there. It gone in there. Without a doubt, it gone in there. And there's things where you hear dancehall man used to fight against. Earlier on, them used to fight against it. No, everything is accepted. Everything is accepted. There's no holds bar now. Everything is accepted. You hear a man talk about gear this and gear that. You hear a man talk about gear this and man for dead and everything there. That thing at the dancehall nice now and hug up dancehall. It in the dancehall and hug it up. Hug it up. It's where I go on. It's where I go on. Why must I turn around and claim the dancehall as part of my culture? I don't care what a man want to say. When me see this, so, which is that, they must say a dancehall culture. I know my culture that. I know my culture that. I mean, not discriminate against music. I mean, I attack the music. You know, see, me not attacking the music. What me talk about is where the space has become. What the space has become. I mean, I talk as no moralistic, righteous, whatsoever, what them want to call. Me no righteous and me no moralistic on them level there. You know, see it? Me not have them kind of righteousness to cover me like, oh, you hear some man talk about righteous this and righteous that. Me no know that. Me I say, me can look on things and discern for myself. Me no need no book and no preacher, no pastor to come tell me what is and what's not supposed to be. And me I look on that. And me I say, can you imagine 10, 20 years down the line, them little daughter, they look back on them something, the man. Come in, I'll marry and I'll must one at a time sit down and reflect upon what she used to do and say in the space. And cry. And I'll get such a prayer more. And when Marian Hall just come and me get the longest interview she ever do on any radio station. Me and I sit down in the station I saw. That time I did upstairs. And me ask her, I say, then this and this and that and this and that and that and you see when somebody in a something, it's very difficult for you to tell them something different, you know, because it's experienced teacher, you know. Experienced teacher. I mean, no say, Marian Hall must reflect back upon her years in the dance hall. I wonder if she was a crazy little, I mean, don't even know the name we should have called herself. She must cry. And you see all of them little daughter you know, where you see I try become a Marian Hall or become a lady sir. Them also going to reach to the next level of them life and realize, say, but what is this? What is this? We hear Bounty Killer come inside us and say, if it was no, he wouldn't call himself Bounty Killer. Because I realize the name now. So it's ignorance lead him to that part there. And certain things where me hear him I say no and I defend no. It's like he's a different person. 20 years ago, you tell him about certain things, him not listen to what you say. Not listen to what I say. To what you say. No, them say, you know, them always say, them have a quote in the book say, when I was a child, I do childish thing. Now I become a man, I throw away childish things. You know them way there's like, yes, and when you're behaving like a child, you don't see yourself as a child. You just see yourself behaving a certain way. It's those who pass out of the childish ways now say, boy, why you behaving like a child? And you might look on it and say, me not a child, me a big somebody, but big somebody behave like children. And then you have mothers, and grandmothers, because right now grandmothers are very young nowadays. some very young grandmothers are run up and down about the place. When I say young grandmother, I talk about young grandmother. You look and then you think that them just come out of the belly. They do hear them look young. And them is grandmother. And these grandmothers take up a space where when you say how them behave and react, and you can't say nothing to them. You can't say nothing to them because it doesn't make no sense to say nothing to them. You just take it as it is. I see some data where I know what them are deal with. I wouldn't even bring certain things to them. I don't tell them about no Rasta, this and this. I don't let them talk there with them talking there. I just talk. I just talk with them. But I don't no argument about warm sister, you know, stop pressure here, you know, stop this. Because you know, say them not there, so where you bring that to them for? Them are deal with bling and ling and ting and wing. You know, see, them knowing that them something there. So I never spend no time attack them way they know. You know, see, I have enough time attack on radio, so I not preach no one for change them life. I just say, I'm going to give you information. And the information when I give you, you must know where you want to do it, take it or leave it. But I not going to tell you, say, watch out. You better sight of Rastafari, you know, and I just see last year, you know, and I don't know that with nobody, you know. I sight up nothing. If you don't want to, it's your business. If you want to turn Christian, if you want to turn devil worship or anything, it's your thing that. I just give you information. You must know where you are the information. But when you see a little sister, man, when you see a sister, I mean, I do the things them where you say, I go on now in a dance hall and pass it off as dance. What the hell is that? That is beast. It's the beast that come out of them. Beast. Yeah, man. 50 Cent look on one of them and I wonder what the hell is happening. Imagine like a 50 Cent, we get more 20 bullets in him already. And one of the baddest man in a rap. Baddest. 50 Cent. Can't even talk good. And he might look on the thing and I wonder what the hell is happening in Jamaica. If it's really dance that. 50 Cent I look on the thing and I wonder if it's dance that. And the more them do it, and the more aggressive it is the more white people want to see it. And Japanese and Chinese people, they want to see it because they want to show you. See there? We not tell you. We tell you, say them are beasts, them are no human being. And that them I say. You have people who come here just to go out there and go take picture. For use it as a case study of black people nearness to the lower animals, because that is what it is. It's Africans becoming them lowest evolutionary part. Them not evolved to become human beings yet in their mind. Them body look like human beings, but there's something innately inside that is driving them to that point of beast. And you have people who want to see that in the African way, in the African space, in the African manifestation of what they call culture. That this is culture. This is Jamaican culture. This is how we do it in Jamaica. And that we are sell. And that we are sell. And that we really are sell. You think, say, a young girl from Russia, Germany, or France, no one come down here, come learn them move there. To go back to Russia and all them places there. To become that, where them is already. But them want a validation. Validation them a look. them a look at validation for say, okay, so all them say, them is kings and queens and come from the gods, and we put them in a slavery and bondage. But look on them. This is why we didn't have to take them out of Africa to civilize them. But guess what? We take them out of Africa, but we never take the uncivilized, beast-like ways. Because them do the beast things in fun. Fun. Them do it in fun. I don't know nowhere in Africa where people do them something there as fun. Not to them women. Not to them women. Or them women don't allow that to be done by their men. No, sir. Man cannot talk about sex and even dance in a very sexual way. But what I am seeing now in the dance hall is not sexual. It's not sexual. What I see in the dance hall today is not sexual. Because I know sexual. It's like sometimes when I go find me talk and I say, why is it that anytime you watch a movie, when a white person will say, only I'm home, and when them come in, and the woman I try to take off him clothes and she take off him clothes and push him against the wall like it's like in a fight. She push him against the wall and I tear off him clothes and him lift her up and this, and you see the picture of them I drop off of the wall and I say, okay. Okay. This is the beast. This is the beast. Because nobody now get me to reach a level in my mind sexually to react and behave that way. That is not human in its nature. That's not human. And when I realize it and I say, okay, them two people that act that way there, guys act them a act. And then them go have sex. These people not going to have no sex with this person who them jump on. Because more than likely the person get drunk and gone home with the other girlfriend them. Or him gone with film dog them. Go back after other people. So when him don't do all of that, him have a grand time because him know is the spotlight upon him. Wow, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. African people have a far, far way for wake up. You mean say after all of these men and women come and show us a certain light, it's like them never come. So what we are doing now is disrespect. There's a certain disrespect of our ancestors. And we hear that word regular nowadays, ancestors. It's a disrespect to those who have gone before us, who fought the good fight to free us from what took all of us. And now we have the opportunity to move forward. And this is where we are going. This is where, not where we are going, this is where we are. This is where we are now. So, me don't know. Our people, our leaders will not do anything about these things because them afraid to lose election if them go against what is termed now dancehall culture. And some intellectuals will claim say It is a part of our culture. For a man stand up on a wall and a woman lay down in the middle of the dancehall floor, cock out her foot from north to south, and a man go jump between her 2 foot them. That is dancehall culture. That is dancehall culture. I mean, we must accept that as dancehall culture. When a woman assimilate oral sex, that is dancehall culture. What next? What next? Because it's crazy out there, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your children is sucking in that. Because your children, them, have the iPad and the iPhone in front of them and passing on these. It's not even subliminal message again. It's raw message. This is what it is. This is what it's all about. It's not subliminal. It's not like them a use an advertisement that try to show you or a cartoon. Because now them a show you a cartoon and I show you gay pride in the cartoons. And your child is watching it and is figuring out what is going on. That is subliminally putting something in the minds of the youth them. But this is not subliminal. This is not subliminal. This is raw propaganda. It's a cultural rape. Them raping the youth them mind because them don't get raped already in a them mind. What is in the well? I don't like ding dong answer me. Because when I was a child, I hear about ding dong bell. What is in the well? Wow. Everybody jump down in the well to go find it. And when them go down in there, it not in there. Terrible thing. African people, how we find ourselves in now? How we get out tight? Eh? Crooked as it may be. RFM now